Impact investing, sustainable investing, ESG, are these just for publicity? Hi, my name is Heather and I'm a research analyst. Let's talk about the whole area of impact investing, sustainable investing, and ESG investing. The definitions of what they mean and what their differences are not well established across the industry. This is also because different institutions and fund managers use different metrics to define impact, sustainability, and ESG, which stands for environmental, social, and governance. But they share one thing in common: investing for good, which broadly encompasses the idea of investing with positive impact, is sustainable, and checks the metrics of ESG. Financial markets have a key role in resource and capital allocation. Unfortunately, we witness less than perfect systems that result in many social issues, including climate change, pollution, and inequality. The Industrial Revolution, the rise of fast fashion, and many more have brought profit to investors and companies. But its ill effects are seen now in our extreme climates across the world. Thankfully, in recent years, the financial markets have grown in awareness in advocating for ESG investing. This phenomenon probably stems from investors' conscience to ultimately be socially responsible for our environment. Or it could purely be that the financial world realized that not allocating resources to champion companies that fight for environmental and social well-being of the world will lead to actual profit losses. Whatever the reason may be, it is great news that the financial world has now realized that not only do they need to find a company with profit, they also need to find one whose business does not harm the world, both the people and the environment. My passion, or you could call it a dream, is that through the investment calls I make, it will be to invest in companies that not only has solid profit, but also bring value to the world, with business operations that do not harm the environment or the community. For example, a logistics company brings extreme value to the world. It is an essential business that creates access to vaccines and medication for people living in remote areas. But logistic companies leave a trail of dirt from the greenhouse gases emitted by their fleet of trucks, causing them to be a huge contributor of carbon footprint. So how can the logistics business operate in a more environmentally friendly manner? 2 words: electric vehicle. So if I can find a logistics company that uses EV truck fleet, that would be an example of what it means to invest for good. A win-win situation for both the investors and also our world and our community. Do note that investing for good does not mean sacrificing on returns. As the ever-changing consumer landscape shifts towards an emphasis on being environmentally friendly and socially responsible with ethical governance, companies have to keep up. Interested investors can consider ESG funds such as the Nikko AM Impact Investing Multi-Asset Fund or the Fidelity Sustainable Emerging Markets Equity Fund, just to name a few. Still believe that impact investment, sustainable investment, and ESG investment are mere publicity tools? Think again.